Hi everyone, I am back to make a burlap angel with you today. This is the video that I've already recorded and got it corrupted somehow. I guess battery stopped, something on the camera. It says it's got a full battery charge. Let's hope. This is really quick. I think it turned out really cute. So I got this idea from Jim Craft Laundry on YouTube. She sells these kits in her Etsy store. I could not find her Etsy store, but I had all of these things laying around. So a half a chenille stem, this is 6 inches, will be her halo. This is a little 1-inch ornament I'm using for her head in the video. The gal uses a balled up piece of paper that she just taped with some masking tape. You could use anything, a couple cotton balls, whatever. This is one of the bows that I had from this sheet left over from the other ornaments that we did. And I've got 2 pieces of twine. One is 12 inch, one is 24 inch. I've got a piece of burlap that is about 11.5 by 6, and I've got a piece of burlap that is almost 6 by 6. This will be for the wings. So we're going to start with the longer piece, and I'm going to put the head about 3 or 4 inches down and just cover that over like so. And then I want to bring this, it's right in the center, I'm going to bring this down. This is going to be the back, so just kind of curving that back a little bit. And then I'm going to take the longer piece, keep that right about in the middle. I want to take the longer piece of twine and wrap that around to hold the head in place. There we go. Yeah. The wrinkles in the back, and then we're going to tie a knot here. Keep that. Okay. We're not going to trim this off because we're going to use it again. Okay. We're going to fold the sides in. I'm kind of tri-folding it, and then kind of pinch this together and bring it up to the back, and I'm going to tie that as well. And anything that's sticking up that gets in our way we'll just trim off. I told you this was easy, guys. Really quick. Now you can kind of play with it. Pull out the bottom if you want. They're all going to turn out completely different. The last one was more of a triangle bell bottom. This one's a little more stout. That's okay. Alright, so that's tied in a knot. I'm going to trim some of this burlap. Stuff sticking up a little bit. And this stuff flies everywhere. I'm going to do this over here. Didn't do too bad. Usually it flies everywhere. Okay, so now we're going to save this piece because this is how we're going to attach the wings here. Now on the wings, I'm going to take the longer side and just fan fold like you did when you were in first grade. I grew up in Phoenix, so we made a lot of these fans when I was a kid. Okay, like so. And this will continue to unravel a little bit. You could use some fray check or some glue or something on the ends if you don't want it to unravel. I'm going to take this way So this is the flat side, and I'm going to turn it like this and try and center it, and then we'll tie a loop around that. Before I get too tight, I want to make sure I'm mostly in the middle. I think so, maybe a little bit this way. Yeah, I think that'll work. I can fix it. And then tie a knot here. Okay, and then I'm going to cut those off a little bit. It will be on the back, so now I want to just spread those wings out a little bit. I can still somewhat adjust them. Doesn't look like much at the moment, but it will. And like I said, we can still adjust her shoulders and her skirt if we want. We can pull out a little bit more on the bottom, tuck in a little bit more at the top. But we're not going for perfection. I mean, the whole point of this is that it's a rustic project. So, great. Okay, now I've got this 12-inch one. We're going to tie this in a knot to make the hanger. And I'm just doing an overhand knot here on the bottom. I want to get that not too far, maybe like 1/4 of an inch. And then we're going to glue that. Let me cut this piece off here. We're going to glue this to the back of her head. Let me prime some glue here. I haven't used this glue gun for a while, so I'm just gonna, it's kind of yellow. I don't know if it comes that color or that's just how long it's been since I've used it. So I'm just going to attach that to the back of her head. Hold it for a second so it can dry. Okay, and we're going to take this little chenille stem, and I'm just going to wrap it around my little water bottle here and do one twist to get the circle shape. Slide it off. You can use anything for that. This one might have actually been a little smaller, but that's okay. I don't mind having we want to twist that around. This will be in the back of her head. And if there's anything sharp sticking out, you know, maybe just use your pliers or something, or you snip it off if you have to. All right, we're going to slide this over the hanger from the front. So what we're going to do is just glue the back down right there over that little piece that hangs after the knot. We're going to glue it right there because we basically want it to stand up. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little dot of glue there and tack that down without burning myself. I want it to get in the glue. Okay, and now she's got her halo that kind of hangs over the top a little bit. It's not actually sitting on her head, it's above there. Okay, now the final thing that I want to do is just add one of these little bows. So right here on her neck, just a little bit, you don't need a lot, and put that down. Keeping in mind that the burlap is porous. The glue's going to go right through there. I used this burlap that I bought on a roll from, I believe it was Walmart or Amazon, I'm not sure. But the other day for my Christmas boutique, I bought a table runner, and it was the exact same roll. So if you call it a table runner, it costs more than if you just buy the burlap. I got twice as much probably for the same price. But, I didn't know that. I know it now. So anyway, there we go. There's our angel. And you can see how quick that is. You can make up a bunch of these. You could use the burlap from Tractor Supply store has burlap bags, and it has a much looser weave, so if you were looking for something a little bit more rustic, you could do that. But these are really cute and really quick and would make great gifts. You could do pearls instead of a chenille stem. There's all kinds of possibilities, but I really like the way these turned out. Very fun, and I hope you'll try it. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.